Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. Just getting things kicked off here with a little bit of technical issues, but hey, I've got it locked in and ready to go now. Turns out that if you do a game capture with Minecraft, it can conflict and it just crashes over and over. And I think that's I've been working on Terraforming. I was going through here to go over to like the canyons, Canyonland. I'm forgetting the name. Mesa. That's the word. And I thought, you know what? Why doesn't this river come in closer? So it's way over there, and I wanted to bring it all the way up close into the base. And I think we just killed our volume on that. Hold on a second. Music's just that soft, which I'm okay with. Let's turn it up here, and there it goes. A little slow. Okay. So I want to bring it all the way up. I don't know how far in I want to dig out, but this is going to take a little bit of terraform to get that done. Also, I'm looking at my list, which is on my screen personally. We got our bone meal farm done. Moss farm, well, mostly bone meal. I haven't turned into the moss farm, so maybe I'll keep that part. We're going to undo the cross through on this section. We got our bamboo farm up and running. We need super smelter, creeper farm, regular mob farm, storage room ish. We've at least moved everything, so I'm gonna put that on there. Everything moved. There's some junk sitting around still I need to get over there. Bulk storage, filling in caves. I've been working on that quite a bit. We're probably about 80% done on filling in the caves, so that's good. Dripstone farm, better ice farm, sheep farm, tree farm, prismarine farm, and some other stuff we want to get done here. But I mean, we've got a couple things knocked out on the list, so we'll see what we can get done. Just before stream, I was looking at some of my terraforming just above the farm here, and I wanted to see. I was working on breaking up the lines. There's still one right about here, I think, and such. But we'll jump up there real quick and take care of that. So that's the corner of the lava area. This is little things you can do to add on to it. They kind of break it up some so that it's not as like smooth and obvious of what you've done to it. So that looks better. That looks better already. This one right here behind me. This one directly behind me and one over there. Okay, let's get those then. So this, do not fall in the lava, Dave. And I think this one was another one. So we're gonna, don't do that. There we go. Okay. So that's our goal, is to try to make this look less handmade and more chaotic like that. I don't mind coming in and originally doing that, but we can always come back. Like, that's part of the steps of terraforming, is you coming back in and editing things a little bit more as you take a look at it. So this one over here, we're going to try to go with a deeper cut so we can get that water in as close as possible. Let's get all this out of here. I've been collecting a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. there. That's good. I think I like that. Let's cut this back just a hair. So I don't like it when lines are like this. I like either one around or one back. I don't like corners line. It's okay to do it occasionally, I feel like, but let's put that back. That's gonna be grass. But you don't want to do it a lot. Put it out there. There we go. All right. So I started by just making that cliff edge, and I was just digging down there. But I've approached this in many different ways. I kind of do one for a little bit and then change just to kind of mix it up some. So right now I'm going layer by layer, which it has its disadvantages too, because layer by layer you don't see the big picture of like the cliff side like that and getting the line the way you want it. So sometimes you gotta edit this a little more after you've done it just to make it smooth. I mean, either way, one way or the other, you're gonna have to do some editing to it in order to have to tweak it a little bit. I'll put that out there, which is okay. You know, this at least gets us close. Let me just take it and keep going with it. This is the point where I realize I really need shulkers because I got so much stuff being stored, which is why bulk storage needs to be a thing right now. I want to have enough blocks to do things, you know? Let's see about... I want this to run straight, more of an angle over here. It's kind of jutting out a bit, so I think if we come into this level, start digging in a bit, we can bring that back right there, okay? This one, cut it back there. That wandering trader wants to sell me something. Dude, this is not a safe place to be. I just want to point that out. I'm digging. I'm getting rid of land. That's what I mean. What have you got? You can't trade running away. Okay. That's right. Flowers. You know what? Podzol. Nothing special. What do you mean there's nothing special? That's what he's saying. Too far away from the beacon for that to help down here. It's not as much that has to be worked on over here, though. We're just going to completely cut that one out. Dirt's pretty much insta-mine anyway, so. Take that there. Get out of my way. Back some. Should be good there. Bring this one back a few blocks. Cut this in. We're going to dig in right about... Yeah, that should work this time. Don't be afraid of making big changes. You can always go back and fix it. Put blocks back if you have to. I mean, it's not the end of the world to do that. We're going to go sleep, though. So the new update for Minecraft came out today. I have not updated yet because I'm waiting on the plugins that I'm running, the mods, mods and data packs to be updated. So I'm on Fabric, and I appreciate the work they're doing, and I totally understand. Like if it's done by volunteers, if it's done completely free, then it's going to take a while. That's just part of the process, man. We can't expect them to have it done on the first day already. So probably in a week or two, all the plugins that I use, all the mods, I guess, mods and data packs should be updated, and next week we should be able to get into the new update, the tiny takeover. I don't really think there's much in there that I've used, so it doesn't look like an update that's really beneficial to me personally, which is okay. I realize there's a much bigger player base out there that they have to do things for, and I guess they felt that it was necessary, which is all right. Some things are just aesthetic. Yeah, I will say it's aesthetic, because even like the ability to keep mobs from aging is still more of an aesthetic thing. Like, it's not. In fact, it hinders gameplay in some extent, where you can't get animals, like you keep animals from growing up, where you can use them to breed or farm or things like that. So, aesthetic at best. Not really my thing. Doesn't gain much functionality. I don't even remember if there was any blocks added in this update. I could be wrong. So anyway, I'll wait until that comes out. The reason I changed around though today and did Minecraft instead of Hightail is that Hightail's update comes out Thursday, which is my next day to stream. I'll probably do. I have to see how I'm feeling. I'll probably do a longer stream with a break, with that 30-minute break that I sometimes do for work, in the middle of it, so we can get more into the new content. 500 new block variations coming in Hightail this week, so if you're following that, I say variations, they're not entirely new blocks, it's just variations of some of the blocks there, that we already have. Speaking of which, Minecraft's next update is going to add sulfur blocks and cinnabar. I don't know if they're going to update the TNT recipe, since in real life, sulfur and gunpowder. Wait. Sulfur is used in gunpowder. Never mind. So I don't know if that would be something they might do something with. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any function for the sulfur blocks itself. Can I can put a block there? Yeah. Do that. But the mob, which is basically a reskinned slime, has some pretty cool implications for mini games and such. I'm interested to see what people come up with, how they will use that. I don't know if for mob farms, how it would work with that. We might have some interesting things we'll see from that, but I feel like it is playing directly into minigame mechanics, so it's not really. There's no other like in-game use for it that I can think of right off. Could be wrong. We'll see what comes of it. But the sulfur cube dude is going to be coming in the next update. When that'll come out, I don't know. I'm guessing sometime in this summer, since they're doing like quarterlies. We just got our spring update, or winter. I don't know, which is it? Guess if it comes out today, it is spring. Winter would have been last year's. Okay, I guess if I ran over here and got my in beacon range real quick, that might help. Beacon! There we go. Speed things up. I don't feel like moving the beacon all the way down here. We still got a lot of digging to do on that end, so I want to keep it down there for now. Obviously, there was a cave here that I filled in. Had I known, I left it alone. That needs, there we go. Fixed. Still waiting on those inventory management updates though. Picking up as much as I can. Let's run this over. You know what? Let's pick up more. And what else can I get rid of? Oh, not that. So that in there. There we go. Get this dirt. Okay. Now let's go drop that off in our storage room. If I'll build a tunnel through to come to this, or which would probably line up with my stairs, so I don't know how well that would work, but or stairway coming up to the top there, probably the best bet. All right, grass in there. See, I just don't want to do without these mods that I'm in. This is so much easier than. See, with this is a inventory issue. I'm really getting a lot of this, but that's going to be solved by shulkers if I ever get to the end. We should probably plan on doing an end run at some point. Oh, that, and there's one other thing I need to get rid of. It's going to go up in here, and we're going to go like that and put these over in cobble. What's there? Good. Anything else I can get rid of? Nope, just the usual stuff. Probably don't need the sticks, but you never know. Okay, we're back on it. Okay, back up here. Do that. Good. I mean, it's going to get dug out anyway, but... Did not finish that stone up there, did I? There, good, good, good. I'm gonna pick all this up before I lose it. Haste. Yeah, see, I have it. This out. Got it. Okay. My plan is eventually to add custom trees back into all this terrain, but for now we're kind of just digging out, getting rid of all the trees that are in our way. There we go. Trim back down here and get the top layer of stone off. Darn it. On the server I play on, we have custom tools and custom enchants on them, and my efficiency pick I have in there actually will insta mine cobblestone as well. So that's a little outside the range of vanilla for me, though. Okay, before I go get that, let's get this cobble out. Now, let's go get haste again. Okay, now we'll finish this up. I lost it. That's okay. There's just a few blocks left. A couple dozen at the most. I should really work on getting more beacons, but I technically have 2 more living withers that I could fight, but I don't want to right now, as they are above the ceiling of the nether, and I'm not equipped to deal with them. So let's go ahead and cut this out. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-dum. Haste would technically make this faster, but since it's not going to insta-mine it anyway, might as well just dig it out. And you know what I've realized? Sleep. It's dark again. I should probably just get a bed to keep over here. Or I could break this bread and bring it with me. Oh, really? Dang. These do damage again. To me, not the terrain. Fortunately, I found a plugin. And again, one of the plugins I want to make sure we still have and can use, which is why we're not updating today. I originally had one that was part of the vanilla tweak stuff, a data pack that it sought to stop damage, but it also ended up, excuse me, dry finger, making it where it wouldn't even hurt the player or anything else. And that is not what I want creepers to do. I just want them to not blow up my terrain. I just don't want them to grief. They can injure, they can damage all they want. I just don't want them to blow blocks up. So we got rid of that data pack. I found this mod that does exactly what I want it to do. And it has a lot of other options you can tweak in it too, but I'm not really interested in all the other stuff. I just want it to not blow my stuff up, you know? I don't want to do all this hard work and then a creeper be like, looks nice, LOL, and then it's gone, you know? Nice redstone in that farm, LOL. You know, we don't want creepers doing that kind of stuff. Working too hard on this, so we're gonna make sure it doesn't happen. And I think you could turn off mob griefing in general, right? I understand that that's a thing. There's definitely a setting for that. However, if you turn off all mob griefing, that means villagers cannot harvest crops, and we want villagers to harvest crops because that's our main way of getting crops, right? So again, I've just tried to find ways to just block the creepers and the endermen. The endermen are a pain in the butt too, so they do a different kind of grieving, and that was a little easier to get a data pack that takes care of that. So I've had bases where like and since I do a lot of terraforming, I really am particular about the way that looks, and I don't want these random mobs coming in here and just destroying it. I had one server I was playing on with some friends, and like I'd played in my base or near my base so much that like it was just full of holes all over the place because the enderman had just like picked out block after block. It just looked nasty over there. I'm like, well, sorry. That's more of a server issue. Should have blocked that. It's still fun though, you know. Sit up. Can I get rid of? Let's throw that in there. That can go in there for now. That can stay, and we'll just throw those in there. Okay, yeah, let's keep going. And again, like it's just since I have so many natural blocks that I use, I don't want those disappearing, and that's what the Endermen specifically take. I don't think they take like building blocks, but my building is largely terraforming at the moment. I mean, I do like it to look nice, so. Okay. Empty inventory. Empty inventory. We'll be back. I'll dig that back up anyway. Hello, Mr. Gost. I'll use you eventually. We gotta put some buildings in here at some point. I should have used them over there, but I didn't. Hold on. The sheep are annoying. I still have not done anything with this pumpkin farm or the sheep farm. We need to just dig in and make a full-fledged pumpkin farm, melon farm. Get that going. I've hidden them underground before, which works out good. But there's still so much to get done at this place. It's a full-time job. And I already have a full-time job. One gravel goes here. One thing of wood goes here. There we go. All right. It's just got so much we can still do here. It's ridiculous. Okay. Do I have anything in here? Oh. My undead horse. Will armor keep him from burning up? Does anybody know? How do I get off of this? Shift. 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 Control. That's right. I'm using that to sneak. Oh, you know what? I did not empty my... It's weird. Did not empty this out. Don't need arrows. Don't need sapling. Don't need coal in here. It's there. And these, I believe, we can just throw in there. Let's see, did it? It took it. Good. Awesome. Okay, now we're totally cleared up and ready to run back out here and take care of this. Those seeds will not be picked up again. Oh, no, I think I'm good. That's right. See here. So I was talking updates, Minecraft. So I did not actually watch Minecraft Live. I'd kind of planned on it, but I mean, I just didn't get around to doing it. It is what it is. It's all right. I mean, I feel like I did catch Zuzuma's video about it afterwards, and I feel like that caught me up enough. Looks like Minecraft Dungeons is coming out with part 2 of that, and they seem to be lighting the ancient city portal in that. So I don't know if that means more updated content in the game, like maybe our portal will be working here in Minecraft, if that's something that they're looking toward doing. I mean, giving it some lore, giving it like a function in another fork of the game, then that's kind of a, you know, it kind of officially makes it part of the Minecraft lore. So I think that's important. What becomes of it, I don't know, but we'll see. I really need to get netherite for my tools, don't I? I have netherite on most of my armor. All these tools are netherite-less. And I need some more for the pants there, too. I'm going to get rid of this cobble, and then we're going to clear out the... what's my word? Gravel and dirts. Yeah. Words are tough. Oh! I can't control myself here. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Coming in here. That can go away because I'm getting rid of this. It's a big drop. They want a piece of dirt here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll go with it. Anything else? Did I drop any down there? No, I didn't. What is that? Okay, that's doing something. We're going to put a building around that anyway. I might end up tearing out some of that terrain just to kind of put a building in. Want it to at least look nice for now. There we go. Run back and get this. Ah! Cobblestone. Mm-hmm. Close enough. Let's get the rest of this. Got it. Yeah, so in the update that's coming out next, I don't want that there. I didn't want to put that. Sulfur. They're gonna have sulfur lakes, a new liquid that will make you nauseous. I guess it'll have its purposes too. Go. Grab this while I'm here. Yeah, we can do that. Boom. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if the camel or the llamas can totally take out that skeleton. He's running away though. Oh, that hit the there we go. I want free leads. That's really what's going on. Oops. Got my leads. Okay. Let me get out of here. Oh, man. Sorry. That was evil. I really, maybe, let's see. Let's do a little bit of adventuring. Let me drop all this off. We're going to head to the nether and see if we can find some more netherite. I think that'd be a fun little break from all this terraforming, digging. If there's one thing I'm going to do, it's going to be digging. That is my Minecraft thing. I love to dig stuff out. Just like this giant bowl we have in the middle. This was totally different. Totally different. But I started marking things out and digging my levels and everything. I like this. I just got to get this blight out of here. These sheep and pumpkins. Why are they there? I haven't moved them yet. That one's full. Where are we going to go? Start above that. Stone. I try not to collect cobblestone. It is necessary. You do need cobblestone for some recipes, so it's good not to completely avoid it. I'm gonna put that in there. Look at that. Okay, and then the seeds are just gonna go over here. All right, so our best approach to do nether things is to bedificate this mess. All right, so hold on a second. What is going on here? Mic is not. Is my mic muted this whole time? No, it's on. Streamlabs, what are you doing to me? That would have been very sad. I'm totally capable of doing that too, keeping my mic muted for the entire stream. I've found myself doing that sometimes, but I try to check through everything before I go live and make sure everything's where it needs to be. Because we've been on for almost 40 minutes now. That would have been stupid. Okay. Our netherite digging area was... I know it's quicker if I just go straight over to the soul sand, but right there. And we have this set up so we can drop, grab, and just float from there. Okay. I've never cleared this out. Okay. We've got plenty of supplies down here. I didn't even need to get that. So what we're going to do is make some more beds. Oh, cool. I've got to get rid of all that. All right. All right. I got this. Now, chunk borders. Netherite spawns closer to chunk borders. So our first thing is we're lining with this chunk border, right? And then we're meeting at areas like this where chunks join together. So what I would probably do next is we've gone that way, we've gone that way. We can go this way. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get into here. This is the optimal level. Go in there as far as we can. We place a bed. We sleep in it. Okay? No lava. That's good. There will always be fire. We're just going to put our little fires out and see if there's any netherite hidden in here. Sometimes the flames will disguise it. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Yes! Sometimes you can dig around what you find there. That was right where we came down to. That's insane. I came down here looking for netherite and dug and dug and dug on that episode and just looked around all over the place. And there's freaking 2 of them right by my stinking ladder that I had in here. That is just crazy, isn't it? I tell you what. Anyway, I just went the wrong direction. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're also going to go do the same thing over this way. I just need to get a bed in here. I think I have, let's see, fire protection. I don't. Okay. There's some lava. Got to deal with that. There's that. We're netherite. Went the wrong freaking direction, man. Look at this mess. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm laughing at myself because this is right where I came down. Like, that's the ladder. I went and I didn't follow the right directions. So this is great. Sometimes you try and you're so close. You just fail. And that's what happened there. Okay. This is our area we're going on. Let's go down to the next chunk border. Man. Okay. I don't see anything in this one. There's some quartz I want to collect, though. We're going to go full on fortune for that. I mean, I'm already happy with this trip. That's 5. I can at least upgrade one more item. Right? Okay. And now we're right here, so we're going to go ahead and put another bed over on this side. My armor's taking a hit. Oh, dear. I was not paying attention to that. Right there, we need to place that. Get rid of that lava. Survey says nothing. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Where's my path? Up here. All the way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have to keep an eye on the armor. Man. Okay, back to that. Mm-hmm. Do this one too, and then we'll put all the fires out. If you kind of squat down, allegedly, not quite as dangerous to you. It's a lot of fires and a little bit of lava. Lava's pretty well contained. I like that. Anything here? No. Other side. We do have some quartz. Oh, there it is. Yes. Now, always dig around when you find a single one. Always dig around it. There might be more. I don't know what the spawn radius is on this stuff, but I found other ones hidden around pieces that I've discovered. So, oh yeah, I forgot about our quartz. Checking that. I don't see anybody in chat yet. Guess my chatters are gone for the day. Not with me today. It's okay. We had some pretty good streams last week. Or the week before, so. The last couple of weeks we had a couple good streams, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with other. Well, hey, I mean, like, I'm just doing this for fun anyway. People join in. Lovely. If not, it's okay too. Let's see if we can get up there. Knock these fires out. See if there's anything behind them. Yeah. Okay. There's probably still some around me I'm just not getting yet. I haven't exposed, so. Put the bed over here. Thought I heard something. Had to check on that. A little bit of quartz I can gather up there. And a piece right here. Hello, quartz. This way it is. Yeah, right there. Okay. Of course, the noise stops as soon as I take the earbud out. Oh no! Ah! They got me. Let's put our blocks back in there. We're just going to do it from this side. It's okay. Knowing that there will be some lava to deal with. It's okay. Start with this side where we can easily just put out fires. There aren't any lava flows. Aren't any lava flows. Let's fix that. No, missed some. There it is. Okay, now let's see if we can cap this lava off. Oh man, I'm still getting used to holding control instead of shift for my sneaking, and let me tell you, I'm not quite used to it yet. I think I've got it solid for the now. For the now. Okay. Here, break it back out, and that will clear that. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There's a source there. There's a source there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. There's that. There's that. Break that out. And put that in. And that. Booger. Big old stinky booger. Hmm. All this and then there's nothing there. Yeah. Eat up. Hmm. There, and we gotta get one all the way on the end if we can. Gotta go around that. Under there. Can I reach it? I did. Good. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're getting there. See if that drops any. There and there. I should get rid of that level. This is easy to take care of. I'm gonna completely box this out. See if that's got it all. Do not cross that line. It's not fun to be over there. Okay, well, I got quartz. There's some blackstone if I want to collect it. I do like blackstone, and I need to get lots of it. It's not what we're here for today. Whoop. Try to get forward one more block. Nothing? Okay. Well, what we're going to do is try to sneak past this. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see if we can sneak past it now. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Not past it yet, Dave. Dang it, man. We're going to... Oh, guess we just did that. We're going to go over this side anyway. And that's not going to break as much because of the black stone that is there. But we're going to try it. Whoa, dear. Okay, that's a problem. Heat up. Just the top one. Okay, good. I can work with that. We'll just dig out some in here. See if we come up with anything. Nothing? Okay. We tried. All right, moving on down. Okay, there we go. We're back on track. The next junction. This is going to explode like crazy. Not quite past the lava. At least there is some lava here of some sort. Yeah, I think we're underneath a lake. It's not going to lower down. It's there. It's just there now. Eh. I think that's it. Okay. Let's let that die down. Whew. Okay, now bed over here as well. So we're going to get to this corner. We're going to place it as far as we can. And yes, I see some back there, but I also see a lot of lava. So let's work on clearing that out. I just need to fill my ceiling back in. That's all we need to do here. Because it just opened up. Just opened that up. Yeah, that should do. That. That right there. Okay. Nope, that's not where I wanted it, but it works. Ah. Just, move yourself right into the fun, happy sauce. That's okay. Out. Right above this one. Nope. Bah! Here, and I need to. Can I? Yes, okay. Awesome. Same thing over the next level. And there's one more way over there. And no. I should get rid of it, I believe. Should see a drastic improvement on the lava. Sorry. Fix that. Go. Fix that. There's that. Okay. Knock those out like so. That should not come back. Good. Now we can just bridge our way over a little bit more. One more block. One more block. Right there. Good. And that should take care of that. Let's knock this one out and get it in the right spot. Is that? Big step incoming. We just put that there. Same thing there. Does this take care of it? Let's see. We're good. Where is my... That's not it. Oh, that was it. Didn't mean to break that, but okay. Now there's some right at the back there we want to get to. Nothing on this side. Great. Careful with our digging. We got it. Awesome. I don't know why the music got so serious for a little bit there. Okay, that was where we went around. Let's make this here. Up, up, up. Seven. Okay, we almost have enough to do two things. Two items. Most of that I got right by our entrance. That is the crazy part. that. I don't see any here yet, but we'll get a full check. See if we find anything. Bum, 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 bum. Let's pull it down a little bit like that. Okay, yeah, we can go in right there and there. That should give us that as well. Awesome. Right there. Nope, 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 nope. This is a sure way to get your lava level to reduce. Okay. I didn't get all the way down here, though. I should have. At least we can see better. I can get this in here. There, okay. Boom, 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 boom. We can get that from this side. We'll come back. Okay, we're clear there. Lean over. See that edge? See that edge. There, 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 and one more. There, okay. It goes further. It goes further. We're still okay. Let's dig into this hole a little bit. There's nothing on there to put any blocks on. Oh, something there. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We got this. Man. Oh, this side. We haven't done this side yet. You're right. You're right. You're right. This area. Okay. Almost got this part. I wonder if it's separated enough from that side to settle down. Yeah, it is. Okay. We just got a bridge across and get those two. I have it. Close enough. There we go. Nothing. Still see nothing. Okay. Keep going. Let's go to this side. Because there's less black stone. Yeah, same thing over there. So we can tuck down in here. If you can stand on a half slab and still be able to reach it, you won't get any damage at all. Stinking lava again. This is the way it felt when I first started looking for netherite out here. It's just constantly like there's all these explosions and I'd get nothing from it. So pretty typical. Oh, eat. Oh, that was a risk. That was a risk. Here, those what are those dudes called? The lava mob that floats on the lava. Can't even remember. They added them in, but they're just basically useless. I mean, it's a way to travel on top of lava, but gosh, can't even remember. They don't have any drops. They don't provide anything else. I can't even remember what they're called. Just to pull the shovel out, there'd be like none left. So. This is going to explode a lot. Son of a gun. Well, just about takes care of that. That wasn't too bad. Ah. We can just do this. Boom. Lava gone. What have we got here? Nothing. See nothing. We've got 3 more beds. Let's move along. I was afraid it was going to be directly into a lava bed above it. So, block that I need to break, and I'm going to put a bed right there. There's lava. Nothing. Okay. But maybe. We'll see if there's anything hidden. Nope. Okay. Nothing hidden. Got some quartz, though. Yay. There we go. We'll deal with this side. One, 2, 3. Oh. 5. Will that get this to die down some? Nope. Okay. We can bridge over. Here. And there. And one more there. Good. Overall, not bad. Not bad. Urgh. Nah. See if there's anything behind those. Nope, nothing at all. Can also go in there too. Okay. 7 ancient debris. Let's make some more beds. Make some more beds. Okay. Do I go this direction? Maybe we should. Let's get... Just keep feeling like something's crawling on me. Actually, I can go further. It goes right there. Good. I think we're out of the what am I trying to say? The nether waste. We're under a lake of lava before, and that's why we kept getting it all over the place, because we're down under the very bottom of it. And check that email real quick. Oh, okay. We can do that later. Sorry. It's an email from a friend. Acquaintance? I don't really know. I don't have like I'm an adult. And I mean, I know that's debatable, but I don't have traditional friends in the sense of there's just people I could go hang out with and do stuff with all the time necessarily. I've had some that I could, but like we all have lives and stuff, so it's really hard to do that. So in the traditional sense of the way like you have friends when you're younger, I don't have any like that necessarily, because we all have things to do. But it's kind of one of those where do you what level of contact do you have to have with somebody to consider them a friend? It's a very adult thought to have. Because like there can be people that I would call friends, but like we haven't really been in contact for years, and like don't talk or anything. But you'd call them friends because you've spent time with them in the past, and you just you just consider them friends. I don't know what's the criteria you would say is necessary to call somebody a friend? Like, so I don't know. It's a little blurry on that end. It's like in the traditional sense, you think of a friend as like, oh yeah, that's people you hang out with all the time and you're around, y'all go do things together, stuff like that. But like I'm not really at that place in life right now. So sometimes I'd love to, but like it's just not really a thing for this season anyway. I don't know how to explain it, but so like what's the definition then of people you're acquainted with or people you've known in the past? How do you define those relationships? Are we safe still using the word friend, or is it something else at that point? Don't really know. Acquaintance just feels so impersonal. Yes, I am acquainted with that person. I don't know, it's probably the more proper term for it, but people you've met along the way, you know, it's just kind of a what do we call that? I'm okay with the word friends, but sometimes it just feels like you're implying a deeper connection. Oh goodness, lava. Let's take care of that if we can. Can I reach that? Can I place a block in it? Nope, that's not where I wanted it. Okay, we're gonna get a little closer. Break the bottom one first. There we go. Okay. Needless to say, this next one's going to have a little bit of a lava flow to it, so we're going to have to be careful here. Nah. Did it not? Oh, okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Either it was just that single block and I got rid of it, or we just weren't close enough. I don't know. What time is it? 2:44. Still got a little bit of time here. Let's go ahead and do this other side real quick. Oh, yes! There we go. Got it. Snuff that out real quick. Let's get this. Make this area safe for me. And show mine. Makes 9. I think we're in a safer biome now. There shouldn't be as many lava pools above head. Oh, that's just gravel. I thought maybe. What's that? Okay, get this quartz. And the gold. Can't forget the gold. Got it. Am I full? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Yeah, because I'm down with the beds on me. That's why. Let's do one over here. Oh my days, we just opened up a pocket for sure. Almost dropped right into the lava. We got to work this down a little bit. Let's come over here. That a little bit. That and that. That's good. And right there and there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Eat food, Dave. Eat food. Whew. Okay, let's try this again. It's not good. No. Oh my gosh. Let's go down one block and Nether Adventures. I've been working in the overworld for a bit. 4 o'clock. Okay, that's my next one. Decided we need some more ancient debris, some more netherite, take care of our armor, try not to burn up, all the good stuff. Let's see. Can't get any closer, can I? Let's do that. Put a block here and see if... Nope, nope. Okay, we're done this direction. What if we try to get up top? Go up above it and see if we can get this. There it is. This is going to be a lot bigger than I planned. And... nope, okay. We should abandon this direction. Alright, good. We've got 9 of them. I can get 2 things taken care of. I really should put some on the pants here, but I feel like I'm probably going to do my 2 picks. They're right where we want them at. So let's do that. That's going to help a lot. We can put all the extra beds up here. Boom. And I know I need this stuff because yeah, doing a lot more of the what's my words? Okay, yeah. A lot more of the redstone project. So the quartz is definitely a resource I need to keep up with. I just haven't been. So let's go ahead and get back up here and go back to the overworld. We'll get all of our ores or our ancient debris processed. I think we smelled it first, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll throw that in a smelter and get it taken care of. And then upgrade our tools. A couple of them anyway. All the terraforming I'm doing, I think it's just better to go ahead and have those as netherite, if possible. After me, good. Still gotta. Oh, let's turn the grid off. There we go. What happens if you send a happy gas back to the nether? Oh, no, that's coming with me. Let's put all the quartz in. Not the gold, just the quartz. It's more than enough. I'm just going to do... let's see. Why not? Just do it there. Let's change our music. I'm getting tired of the old ancient stuff here. We're on all the original C418 tracks. Copper Age. Let's switch to that. Let's see if I had any more stuff over here. I have. I'm a smithing templates. I need 2 of those. Don't have any other ancient debris or netherite, so I mean, obviously I wouldn't hold on to the netherite. Excuse me. 3 more. This inside needs some attention. Even if I build it to make it look nice and then tear it all back out later, I'm okay with that. I haven't done it. I need to make this look like something, and then if we redesign in here, we can just tear it out and redo. Because this looks okay down here. Not my greatest build, but takes care of it. It's just the entrance into it. We've got at least this kind of done. We just haven't faded it into or anything. So, oh, it's all done. Good. Give me that. We're going to come over here. We're going to make our netherite. Boom. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to borrow your table, sir. Yeah. That's right. Give me that. And that. Great. All right. Picks are done. Just going to keep this down here. Okay, let's get back to our terraforming project then. Now that we've got a little upgrade on our tools, they are now mining efficiency. Did I add? I should have checked that before I added it. See what the difference is. We'll make some more trips to the nether to get more stuff. But we'll just let it be for now. We need to go up top and take out the 2 withers that are there, but they are not currently bothering me. So I'm going to leave them. It's a rather whimsical song. I don't think I've ever heard it before. What's this one? Other Side. Okay. Should use this one anyway. Yep, that's right. Right there. Okay. And then, get rid of this little bit of cobblestone. We'll get back onto... Yeah, there we go. We're on the beacon now. Did not finish digging this side out. Okay. Three o'clock. This means an hour, I think. Let's get that back in there. Okay. Pick up all my scraps. Gotta keep them. Yeah, this becomes a little more difficult because we gotta do both sides here. Let's check that. Hold on. Yep. It's these 2 levels. They've got to come down. I don't know how the other side's going to look, so let's just kind of dig through here. Need to get netherite on my shovel for sure, because I'm using that a lot. So I'm wanting to get a mount for this camera I'm using. Right now it's just sitting on a bracket that attaches to my laptop. But like, I mean, that means I have to take it off, and the bracket doesn't always stay on there because the sticky part just doesn't hold it well. And it like, I can't just keep the bracket on there. So I've got my microphone with an adapter mounted to the little camera mount, and I know I ordered it from somewhere, but I can't find it. I don't know what else to call it to search for it. I might just have to go through all my orders over the last few years because I don't know when exactly I got it in here. Seems like it was 24, 23 maybe. Probably at the same time I got the microphone that I'm using, so I might look that up, and it obviously be after that. search and see if I can find it, but one of the features I chose, one of the reasons I chose this particular camera is an OBS bot, Tiny, I think is what it's called, is it had the we're at 148. I think we're gonna call it soon. We got a little bit of this shaped out. I want to get this last little bit, and then we'll probably call it on the stream there. How close do I need to be for haste? Right about here, maybe? Here. There we go. Cool. All right. Oh, I'm full. Put that in there. Put that in there. And I think that's it. Should be able to collect this stuff now. And I saw a little bit over here somewhere. There it is. Yeah. These grass. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching the stream. Those that joined in here, glad to have you here. So don't forget, Thursday is the update for Hightail coming out. So yes, I will be streaming Hightail on Thursday this time because I want to check out the new features. I want to see what's in there. So thanks so much, and we're gonna call it there. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad to have you. Have a great day. Bye bye.